Hello, hello. It has been a hot minute, and it's gonna be even more of a hot minute by the time I post this because this was recorded on Monday, 8th of April. I have another video that I'm currently working on that I want to release before next week. But we'll see how that goes. Hello. I have had a really good day. And I felt like doing you a little half role play, half favor scenario. I'm just gonna ramble a bit while I cut your hair. How's that sound? How's that sound? I hope you don't mind if there's a little bit of audio overlapping. But yeah. I have been busy. I've been very busy. Last week for me was, hold on, let me just wet your hair a bit. There. But last week was busy, very busy for me. I had a couple of projects running, and same time I was dealing with some overtime at work, which, by the way, I worked 16 hours of overtime, 18 hours if you include the breaks, but 16 hours of overtime. That's a lot. That's a hell of a lot. So I worked about 50 hours last week. So I'm tired. And I sort of used the weekend to just collapse and find myself. Hold on, let me just hold this for you. I don't mean to get your ear wet, but we'll have to do. I'll do like every haircut, like barber joke, where they just keep spraying your hair with a little bottle when it's clearly wet enough. Just nah, I won't make you soaking wet. Don't worry. But yeah, there's a channel update video coming out soon. And a bit of a teaser for it is that I want to move away from doing only ASMR. I feel that doing this one type of content has limited the motivation a little bit. Because I really enjoy just chilling. I think it's very relaxed content, and one of the main things that it does for me is it provides a forum for me to explore explore Foley art, if that makes sense. The art of creating soundscapes and effects and different little things used in the videos, which is really nice. I think I find one of the most creative and enjoyed aspects of my videos are messing around with all the sound effects and the panning of audio and the equalizer and all the boring nerd stuff that's just really, really, really boring to listen to, but I hope you don't mind. But really, I think I will never let go of ASMR, but I am going to slow down my uploads of it. So expect probably once a month for there to be a highly edited video, like the survivalist one with panning and walking and like all of these individual objects having sounds in the background that sort of brought you into the video, into the atmosphere. That's what I want to go for. But I'm doing once a month for those, so I'll have plenty of time to think of ideas, think of soundscapes and all that. And then while I am doing those, while I'm sinking the effort into those, on the side, I'll do a gaming related or a silly related video once every 2 weeks. So a high octane stupid video, because at the end of the day I am a bit of a meme boy. I like memeing around. I like messing with my friends in custom games. I like being a little rat. Because for all intents and purposes, that is what I am. When I'm playing with my friends, half of the time, all you hear from me is kick, 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 because I'm fucking laughing like a little idiot. Kick, 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 kick. But yeah, hold on. Can you move your head for me just a moment? Just look to the left for me. Thank you. And to the right. Thank you. I'm thinking I'll just do a little bit of a trim while I talk. You know, nothing major, nothing incredibly noticeable, but just a little bit of a trim. Get rid of those split ends and such. So, all right. If you could just look straight forward. Thank you. But yeah. I'll try not to ramble too hard and lose focus while I'm working on your hair here, your fur. Gonna be awkward for scalies with no hair, but you know, we'll just pretend I put a wig on you and I'm cutting the wig. How's that? But yeah, really long side tangent, actually, now that I think about it. What I started off saying is today has been a really good day. I woke up and it was no longer really cold. It wasn't raining. The sun was out and we're chilling at like, you know, like a 15-16 degrees Celsius. Really nice weather. Quite windy because I live in a coast city in Denmark. But besides the wind, just warm. And at that point, when we're in the 16 to 20 degrees Celsius in heat, I actually really like the heat. I really like the wind. It means you can go out, and even if it's warm or whatever, you'll feel fresh. You can always get refreshed just walking. That's really nice. But that's how my day started off, right? I had a really good shower. I had a long time. I woke up early, so I had a long time. Ate some fruit, ate some whatever. Had a nice shower. Made sure I felt good, and then went for a nice walk to work, right? So a little 25-minute walk to work. It was good. And on the way, oh, sorry if that was loud. And on the way to work, I was listening to a lot of different music, you know. And basically all day today, I have been going back like 2 years on my liked playlist on Spotify. Back to like 2 years ago, and I've just been re-listening to super duper old music I haven't paid attention to for a long time. Look to the right a bit, sorry. Yeah, music that I haven't really paid attention to for a while. But I don't like, I wouldn't say I miss it, but it was really interesting to find myself in this, like, I don't know, like the summer weather the smell of wet grass in the sun and the nice, comfortable, windy heat made for an interestingly nostalgic feeling in my head when I was walking and listening to all that music. But that was really nice. I got to work and it wasn't very busy. It was actually really chill. It's been a chill day. I've had time to fix, like, I'm not going to talk about it because I don't want to sit here and like stress induce people. but I had good time to make sure that everything was running and everybody at work was happy and everybody had stuff to do, and I don't know, I just didn't need to stress so much today, and that was also nice. Which is also the reason that I've come home and immediately just started working on ASMR again after all these weeks, where I've posted stuff that I would argue is not up to standard. And I know that maybe doesn't sound healthy. You can look back straight, by the way. Maybe that doesn't sound entirely healthy to say that there's a standard for posting ASMR. But I think it is important to have a sense of improvement from yourself. And I can tell the amount of effort that I have put in has been less and less and less because work has gotten more and more busy, and then in tandem I have found less and less time for the ASMR. But I'm not here to judge myself or anyone else. That's not what this is for. Look left for me real quick. Thank you. Sorry, I'm just gonna slow down a bit here around your ear. Just there we go. Okay. Don't wanna take a piece off. That's not what I'm here for. I would never. But yeah, no, I've had a really chill time. And I guess what I really wanted to sort of do with this video was just create a comfortable space to share my headspace that I'm in right now, to share my mindset, because I feel that right now I have a positive thing going. I'm just running unscripted, running off of the vibes, and I hope you can feel that. I hope you feel that I'm just sort of here right now. But yeah. This about does it for the cut. I'll try not to talk too much when I dry you. Hold on. Just stay put a bit. There we go. It's probably a bit muffled at this point, given your being ruffled about. I'm just trying to get you with all the towel, Maybe I did overspray. I don't know. I could have been that I overdid it. I'm not excluding the possibility. And there we go. Alright. I do really hope you enjoyed this little casual what to call it this casual half roleplay, half ramble, mostly ramble, a little bit of roleplay video and updates. I really want to thank everybody that sort of paid attention to any of the community posts or the previous ramble video. I got some really nice comments that helped me realize that I just need to slow down while I'm having stress over work. I just need to slow down and take my time. And I will now. But yeah, thank you for listening. And thank you for sticking around all the way to the end. I'm very proud of you. And I hope that you have a good day, afternoon, evening, or potentially a really good rest.